Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how this works. This is the Revlon, I believe it's called the one-step hair dryer. So it's like a brush and blow dryer in one. I typically will just blow dry my hair with a regular hair dryer, upside down, straighten it out, and then go through it with the hair straightener, flat iron. So instead, I'm just going to use this and show you how it works. So let's get started.
I just wanted to point out there are 3 settings. There's cool, low, and high, and the high is very hot, so you just want to be really careful. I have thin, fine hair, and as you can see, it's about 80 to 90% dry already. I had it up in a towel while I was doing my makeup, so then what I do is just try to start up at the root as close as I can to get that extra volume and then pull downward. So I started out drying my hair on the high setting, but it did get to be too hot. And it is dry weather now. As you can see, there does create a little bit of static in my hair. I can see this being a really great product for somebody who has really thick hair where it takes a long time to blow dry and style it, just like it's called one step. So in one step you're drying and styling your hair. But for me, with my thin hair, I don't typically wear my hair like this. Like when it's all completed, you'll see what it looks like. It'll be blown out, but you will see my final thoughts on this as far as how I feel about it personally at the very end. But let's just go through and finish drying my hair. So in just a moment here, I'm going to show you what it sounds like on high, and then this is when it got to be too warm, so I switch it over to the low setting, so you will hear the high and the low setting.
It gets pretty hot on the high setting, so much so that it's like burning like my hand. It's hard to hold my hair when I pull it through, so I'm going to go ahead and try it on the low setting and see how that goes.
As you can hear, the low setting was a little bit quieter, but still loud, but it was a lot better, not quite as hot, and it just took a little bit longer to blow dry my hair. So I did the whole bottom section first, and here I'm just kind of showing you that there's a lot of static that it's creating because of the bristles. But after I did the bottom section, I moved on to the top section. And on the back part, I tried to go straight up with it and get underneath as much as I could to create that volume, and then I kind of curled it under. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish blow drying the rest of my hair, and then you will see the finished style when I'm all done. And this is pretty much what it looked like when it was all finished. I did notice a few pieces that were a little straight, so I went back and kind of curled them under a little bit more.
Okay, so as you can see, it is staticky. I think that's because of the bristles that are in here. So you've got the plastic ones as well as the, I don't know, the nylon ones. So yeah, and it is the dry season because it's super cold and dry out. So yeah, there is some static to this. This still feels kind of wet over here. Let me touch this up real quick. And just so you know, when my hair was wet, I started out when it was probably like 80% dry, 80 to 90% dry. I had my hair up in a towel for a while I did my makeup, and then when my hair was wet, I put in some of this. This is the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. I love this stuff. So I'm going to put a little bit more in the ends right now, just to tame the frizz a little bit. Stuff smells super good. I love this stuff. I've been using it forever. But yeah, that is how this turns out. My thoughts on it, I honestly prefer to blow dry my hair upside down. I feel like it gives me way more volume than this did at the root. I tried to get this up under there, and as you can see, there's not much volume at the top. It's pretty flat. So I tease my hair a lot, which I'll do today anyway. But yeah, and I want to say I paid like 40 bucks for this on Amazon. So you can get a good blow dryer. I have a bedhead one, I think, that I got for probably like 20 bucks or so. So I don't know personally that I really like that, but that's just my opinion. I don't typically round brush my hair with the blow dryer and style it like that. Like I said, I usually will blow dry it upside down to get that volume, and then just go through it with a straightener, because I feel like a flat iron is a little bit more of a sleek feel to the hair versus this static that's going on here. It feels super dry. So yeah, hopefully you found this video helpful. Those are my thoughts and opinions on it. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye everyone.